up, my little title toes? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are a Khloe Kardashian, baby, it looks like you might have found a little bit of the good sense that I hope God gave you. What am I talking about? If you guys don't know, Maralee Nichols and Theo. Who is Theo? Tristan's third child, second son, right? Maralee Nichols just celebrated the birthday of Theo. Now, listen, you know it was a Maralee Nichols extravaganza. Listen, Maralee's going to give you a cute picture. She's going to give you cute decorations, and Theo is going to be the belle of the ball, dressed so adorably. She did not disappoint for his first birthday. As you know, a child's first birthday is the best thing in the world, except for the fact that Tristan still refuses to publicly acknowledge the baby, and there is no sign at all that he has acknowledged the baby. Now, why? What does it have to do with Khloe having sense? Because I know you're like, Khloe, sense that doesn't make any sense. It's the fact that Khloe went through a big production bragging about, right? Tristan spending Halloween with True. Thought that was weird because you have two other children, actually three other children, but you have one, Theo, that you still haven't met. And don't tell me, well, Maralee knew what she was getting into. Tristan makes babies with every single person. It's a game for him. Did you know that his first child's mother, Jordan Craig, did you know that they actually had trouble conceiving? Do you know that she had a lot of talks with Tristan? This was in the documents when she was suing Tristan, right? That Tristan encouraged her to do everything she could to have a baby with her, even as far as her going through IVF. Do you know how painful IVF is? Do you know how heartbreaking IVF is? Because most of the time it doesn't happen the first time. Do you know what a thing it does on your body, your mental, your soul? Tristan was encouraging her heavy the whole time to even start IVF so that they can conceive. And when she found out she was what, 5 or 6 months pregnant, he was already cheating on her with Khloe Kardashian. Now, Khloe met him at Kevin Hart's wedding. If you don't know, Kevin Hart's wife is also Jordan, I think it's Craig, Jordan Craig's cousin. Jordan Craig is Tristan's mother of his first son. Jordan Craig was also married to Tyga for about a year. Oh, that's right. Jordan Craig's a hot commodity. Go watch my video on that. Jordan Craig was married to Tyga for a year. Now, what does that tell you, right? That all the same guys go after all the same girls, and at the end of the day, Khloe, it ain't never you. But what does that tell you? Tristan is sick in his head. The fact that you encouraged a woman to go through IVF, that you encouraged a woman to get pregnant when she was having trouble conceiving, to have your baby when you know well and good that you were cheating on her and you were going to leave. She then left her while she was pregnant. Khloe tortured that woman, in my opinion, throwing subs all over the internet, right? But then what happened? Look what happened. Didn't we find Khloe pretty much in the same situation? She was getting ready to give birth to True. Tristan was kissing the vodka cranberry off of two random girls' lips in the Dream Hotel in New York City. Look at now. Khloe had a surrogate, right? But just like with Jordan Craig, Khloe, according to her, Tristan encouraged her to move forward with, sorry, let me get some light. Tristan encouraged her to move forward with the IVF. He encouraged her to do that. And now look at this. Now look, same situation. But back to Maralee Nichols. Again, Maralee could have trapped Tristan, but I really don't believe that. That whole one night stand stuff was just some fan fiction that the Kardashians put on their show. Maralee and Tristan have been sleeping together regularly for 5 months and had a relationship, to the point that Tristan was arguing with her over text. That's why he hid it from Khloe, while he was waiting for Khloe to have that second kid. Again, this is all my opinion. I don't think Maralee trapped Tristan. I think she got pregnant and Tristan was acting like he was with it until something changed. And then he started being like, yo, you know, I'm unemployed. No, you know, I'm retiring. You know, I'm moving overseas. That's why I always say, baby, be careful what you wish for. Because look who's involuntarily retired. Girl, I'm just saying, wow. The karma on Tristan and Khloe is strong. Probably because Tristan's the one making Khloe's karma. So the dumb reindeer games he plays on everyone else, he plays on Khloé. That's why it's predictable. But Tristan, your karma's strong. Now look at you. You don't even have a job, and you literally posting stuff on your Instagram live all the time, trying to get somebody to hire you. But let's actually go to Tristan's, because let me see if Tristan actually acknowledge that baby, whose name is whose name did she acknowledge that baby? Whose name is man, nope, he did not. He's basically posting up jump shots and hoop shots, baby. If somebody wanted to hire you, they could. Now there's a chance you'll be picked up, but I think the Kardashian drama is slowing you down. But anyway, let me get to my point, because there's one in there. When are we gonna have a conversation about what's going on with Khloé and Tristan? Now, Khloé had good sense, even though she made a big deal about Theo being, not Theo, she made a big deal about her kids not being there for Halloween, and you know, Tristan's gonna be with them and all this stuff. Okay, fine, so y'all spent Halloween together. I said they'd be back together by Halloween. Then she announced that she was spending Thanksgiving and Christmas with Tristan. Now, you know Khloé loves to post pictures to gloat. I think also to warn the other women that Tristan's probably messing around with. And if you don't think that Tristan is still not messing around with others, please, you only know about the one that got pregnant. That's my opinion. I think leopards like that don't change their spots, right? But Khloé finally had the good sense to not brag about Tristan spending Thanksgiving and being perfect family, because someone told her the optics of what would happen while Tristan's looking like a deadbeat because Maralee's like, happy first birthday, baby, I love you. And the man that knowingly created that little boy, and the man that you already spending 50, but you don't even want to see how he looks. Even if I had puppies, I would still want to stop by and be like, let me see how the puppies look. Tristan is cold, but Khloé finally realizes that you can't have the optics of Tristan being the perfect father when the child's birthday is a few days later and there's nothing going on. Also, Theo was born December 2nd. They said they found out about the paperwork prior to Theo's arrival. Khloé said that the surrogate got pregnant the last week in November. I don't know, the timeline's still shady. It still looks like Khloé was trying to race to the altar to make sure she could have that baby because she thought she was going to be pulled away from Tristan. But back to my point, when are we seriously going to have a conversation about you cannot be a good father to one and neglect all? Because that type of cold-blooded, selfish behavior will come out in different ways. I don't care how many times you take them to the park. I don't care how many times you play Gaga Goo Goo. When is Khloé, even though she probably hates Maralee, even though the thought of knowing that Theo, Tristan's second son, wasn't with her probably broke her heart, don't you realize that this campaign you have to rehabilitate Tristan's image is never going to work? It is never going to work until Tristan starts being at least a weekend daddy, a 1 weekend out the month daddy to all his kids, because the public is never going to respect him like you want him to, and never think he has any moral hygiene unless he makes right by all his children. Just meet once. That's all you got to do. Maybe try. How hard is it just to chill with your kids? You got the baby. Why don't you just bring all your kids together for the same day? Well, we already probably know why that is, because probably someone's saying, don't be having my kids around those. I don't know. Khloé strikes me as the type. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, Maralee Nichols is flossing with her baby Theo. She looks very happy. But at the end of the day, when are the Kardashians or Khloé gonna stop living in dreamland? We are never going to accept Tristan as a good man until he starts acting like one. We are always going, because you can't even say Tristan is a good father. You can't even say he's a good father. And before Khloé comes up and be like, he's a good father, the true and the baby, boo-boo, he is just using you, in my opinion. It's my opinion. He's just using you because he doesn't know if he's going to be picked up next season, and he actually might be retired, just like he told Maralee he was going to be. And he's going to need you, your connections, and your clout, because one thing about you, Khloé is his bottom B, and you know what it says, they never leave their bottom B. Now, truth be told, the bottom B gets treated the worst, but they never leave their bottom B. Y'all, listen, I just wanted to pop in, let you know what's going on. Again, we're giving free advice to Khloé. Make Tristan go see the babies. Make him be a father. No one believes that he's a good father or a good man because he's just helping, because it's just atrocious. It's atrocious. It's sick. It's disgusting. Woo! Maralee, hats off to you. Happy first birthday to Theo. And I hope that ne'er-do-well ninja we call Tristan Thompson literally puts down whatever he's doing or whoever he's doing and goes see his babies. In the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.